Hi everybody and welcome to my channel, Oracle of the Crows, Hypnocrow. My name is Melody. For those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you to each and every one of you guys, whether you are a returning subscriber or a new subscriber to this channel. I am thankful and grateful for each and every one of you guys for all the love and support that is being shown to me on my journey. So this video is for the star sign of Sagittarius, Sagittarius Sun, Sagittarius Moon, Sagittarius South Node, Sagittarius North Node, Sagittarius Ascending, or Venus in Sagittarius. These messages are for you. So for this week, Sagittarius of October 25th through October 31st. So I figured we would just do the end of October reading to finalize the month. So this week we're doing something different. We're going to do a recasting. And before you see different categories, this is your spiritual journey. This is either your heart space or love. And this is how all of these energies combined together are creating your reality this week. You also have 3 Pick a Crow stackables. Stackable 1, stackable 2, and stackable 3. Go ahead, put a question out to the universe, something that you have been wanting to know. Pick your crow for the answer, and we're going to use the Moonology and my witch runes to help clarify the answer, because we are having a new moon solar eclipse around the time these videos are going to be posted. So go ahead, pick your crow now for your answer, and then stay tuned. After your reading is done, I will put the timestamps in the description box below for you. Alright, so you can just go straight to your answer. So these are hematite runes. They're good for grounding and they are good for protection. So I recommend that you grab yourself a piece of hematite. It's very important. So depending on where the runes land, when they are casted, it depends. If they land here more in your spiritual area, that's the emphasis you need to look at this week. That's what's being emphasized, or heart space, or even your foundation. So let's go ahead and cast your runes and see what happens here, Sagittarius. Alrighty, so right off the bat, all of your runes seem like they're clustered right here in the top part of this space here. So I feel like a lot of it has to do with your spiritual journey. These got knocked off, and this is the Earth Organite, which talks about Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sagittarius. I feel like there could be some communication around an Earth sign, perhaps a female person. I'm not sure if it's past, present, or future yet. We haven't got there. But I'm going to tell you about knock these over, and then it kind of scattered. So I feel like this message right here is very important for you. My sacral chakra is balanced and aligned. I am a creative, essential expression of love that relates to others with ease and grace. And then carnelian is the crystal. So Sagittarius, it's about being in tune with the divine feminine part of yourself, the sacral chakra, so that you can be creative, so that you can express yourself with ease, perhaps with somebody of an earth element, or even perhaps with somebody who is, I feel like they're telling you to ground yourself with the earth organite there. So we're going to go ahead and move these out of the way. So underneath that, we have a whole bunch of them. We have Haugalaz, which talks about storms. We have Dagaz here, which, Thorazaz here, which talks about darkness. Dark, chaotic storms in your life. Over here we have, and this is all underneath this little crow organite, because this was sitting right like that. So all of these energies are underneath here. So one of the things that tells me that they are sheltered, or this is like the next step before you take flight or ascend on your spiritual journey, or on your journey, your life journey in general. All right. So we have Hagalaz and we have Thursday. So there's a lot of dark, chaotic emotional storms, thought storms. I feel like they're chaotic thoughts over here. I feel like there's been a lot of twists and turns on your journey. So let's see what this rune here is. So that rune is my What Would Jesus Do rune, and that talks about the need to think twice about a situation. It's because I feel like there's something that is pointing the way. I feel like maybe you need to I feel like you need to close a door to a particular earth element here. Somebody in the earth sign. So sort of perhaps communication. Maybe you need to stand your ground with this person is what I feel. And stand up for what you believe in. That's exactly what I feel. I feel like don't allow somebody's drama and somebody's darkness to take over your life. I feel like they're telling you to set boundaries. Because Athela is pointed up, and it's pointed up right at this clear quartz crystal, which is pointing back this way towards your heart space. So I feel like you really need to stand your ground with somebody, but do it in a loving and compassionate way. And don't be harsh with your words is what I feel. Be blunt and be authentic, but do it with compassion because it's going to be very important. This is emphasize. We have Thursdays with the thorn side sticking towards the clear quartz. I feel like you're going to see something clearly about something that has been cutting in your life. That it has something to do with your thoughts or how you communicate. Maybe perhaps something that was instilled within you with the root or with the earth element over here, something that was instilled within you, some sort of dark, stormy energy. So let's go ahead and flip over this rune. Okay, that was already flipped. Flip this one. And this one. Alright, put this one here. Alright, so here's that fire energy. That's the solar plexus energy. The solar plexus is giving you, opening up a door for you to clear something. Opening up a door for you to clear some darkness. Yeah, to clear out this darkness. So that solar eclipse is amping you up and opening up a door for you to see how to clear out this chaos, this darkness in your life. And it's really amped up because of the solar eclipse. And you have ensues is telling you that things are going to turn out fine. And yes, this is going to be difficult for you to go under, to experience. Absolutely is going to be difficult for you. But that's okay because this is a lesson. This person was meant to come in and teach you a lesson about something. And now your hairs are going to stand up on the back of your neck because you're going to realize that that's all this was a lesson. And that maybe it's time to let this person go now because they come in, they did what they needed to do. What they needed to do was open up the door for you to clear some things out, and that was your lesson. And you need to see that that is what it is, and that no matter what this test is, that no matter what is going to happen, you can trust in your heart that everything is going to turn out okay. All right, so over here we have, to me, this is the Judgment card. But it's in goose, right? It's about, emphasizing. I feel a lot of you are in your ego here. And I feel like you've been trying to impress this person. And I feel like this opened up a door of darkness into your life because it's been chaotic, and I feel like that's what your lesson is. And it is telling you that make sure you keep your good mood, because you're going to have to cut the ties with this person. You're going to have to let this person go. It's very essential. That's why the door is opening. And you're going to see that it is time, is what I feel. You're going to see that it's time to let this go. Why? I feel like this is a ghost coming up, something that perhaps is been lingering in your energy for a while. This is a ghost that is coming up that you need to face. So you have this crystal here that is aiming up this way towards your spiritual journey, but it's also aiming towards the sun and the moon over here on this side. Now you have these 2 points facing down this way. This one's facing this way, and this one's facing towards crow number 3. Okay, it's also touching the fire rune over here. So again, there's an emphasis on the solar eclipse that is telling you it is time to clear something out here. It is time to put an ending to perhaps a particular earth sign friendship and let it go, because it has served its purpose. All right. So over here we have on this side, and right here, this root is Perth. And it is really not inverted. However, it's like there's for an energy of, it reminds me of a hat. That this tells me that something that had a lid on it is now going to be revealed. So there's definitely something that is going to be revealed to you. And I feel like you're not going to expect it, is what I feel. Sagittarius, and now we have Legus, which is kind of on its side, but not on its side to you, and be in the upright position. That is telling you whatever is going to be revealed to you, you need to trust your instincts about it. Trust your instincts. And trust the power that is inside of your head. And also connect to your heart space. Connect to your heart space. Trust what you see. Trust what you feel. Trust what you hear. And follow your instincts on this situation, because there's going to be something that's going to be revealed to you. And what's going to be revealed to you is there's a major change coming. You could be moving to another home. And then I feel like you're going back and forth between something. Should I stay or should I go, is what I feel. But you are seeing a window of opportunity to make this choice. And now we have this room, which is Algiz, which is telling you that this challenge that you're having is actually going to bring new opportunities. So they want you to be strong. Be strong and don't ignore whatever is being revealed to you. All right. And don't assume that somebody else may have a problem with you, because there might not even be a problem there that you think there is. So this tells you to be more sensible and be practical to what you are observing, and hold your anger and keep your faith about it. And what is being revealed is something over here that you've been in the dark about, or perhaps even denying. All right. And then we have this rune right here, which is inverted. So they're telling you don't waste this opportunity, because this door is going to open. And it is going to be open wide for you. So don't waste this opportunity. Take this opportunity to clear out this darkness, to end one cycle, right? To end this cycle so that you can start another one. So I feel like we have Isa here. So I feel like you've got a couple of different choices here. So don't waste this opportunity. to face this challenge that could bring a new opportunity, don't waste it. Don't keep yourself frozen, perhaps even out of fear, right? Don't keep yourself frozen out of your fear. So you're being challenged to take a look deep within yourself and to let go of these old habits over here of perhaps, like I said, trying to press other people. So this room tells me that there is definitely some deep wisdom to be gained in this situation. Definitely deep wisdom. Let me see what this rune is. Okay. And the deep wisdom is that this actually has something to do with your destiny. You've been walking through the darkness for a while, and this actually has something to do with your destiny. So you have a clear quartz here and a clear quartz here. This clear quartz is pointing right towards this rune, which is Barkana in the reverse position, and then this rune is touching this rune, which talks about the completion of a profound cycle. So don't waste this opportunity because you are frozen in fear to see the way forward, right? To see the way forward. To see what is actually blocking you. What is actually blocking you from progressing forward, blocking your way forward. And this is how you will find your way, is to investigate that, right? To take note of that, to investigate that, to go in within yourself and to see what this darkness is that is blocking you, and then pay attention, right? Pay attention to perhaps this person around you. Because I feel like somebody around you could reveal something to you, and it could be a big revelation, maybe a big shock to you about the situation, which is going to give you an opportunity to complete some sort of a destined karmic cycle here, so that you can finish this rebirth, come out of the darkness into the light, which is absolutely beautiful, because you have these three crystals. The two clear quartz, which is pointing towards this rune right here, is about paying attention to something, because something's going to be revealed, something's going to come to the light. And the fact that I feel like this person's going to reveal something to you that could be a little, like, either you already knew it or even a little shocking to you, because I feel like you're going to look at this like, oh, so that's the reason for this. That's the reason for that, right? And that through this window of opportunity, you're going to be kind but blunt, and you're going to communicate and set this boundary with this person and complete a cycle of trying to impress other people, because what's going to be illuminated to you is what you need to pay attention to. And it definitely has something to do with a person who is around you in your energy. Okay? And that's what you really need to emphasize on, is pay attention to the details in that situation. Because that's the area of your life that you need to complete. Alright? Because it's, again, for your ascension and for your growth this week. I also feel like they want you to balance your energies, balance your head, balance your heart, dig deep into your heart space and see what it is that your heart truly desires. Because over here we have Rado, and Rado talks about, again, seeing the right moment to act, to either cut these ties or free yourself from these ghosts over here. Free yourself from these ghosts, this ghost and dark energy that's been haunting you, is what I feel. And then you will become, you'll know, right? You'll know. So trust the buzz. You're going to know. Trust what you're feeling. Trust what's going to be revealed to you. Listen to what's not being said between the lines. Listen to the vibration that you feel. Because that's going to be very, very important, because this week is very amped. Look at all these crystals in one freaking spot here. Divine timing is amped, and you need to trust that. Whatever is being revealed to you is going to be revealed to you to get you up off your feet, Sagittarius, and get you moving. And I feel like it's going to be that classic case of move it or lose it, buddy. And I feel like it's going to be very important to your soul's journey. Yeah, very, very important here. You got to take a trip into your inner world, right? And admit what this darkness is by facing that shadow, so that you can have the victory and success moving forward. And then this rune is, this darkness that's feeling like taking away your power is what I feel. This darkness is taking away your power, and you need to search within yourself to find that sense of balance, so that you can absolutely trust your instincts and know when the right time is to move forward. I feel like you're going to come flying in. I feel like it's going to be a very swift moving energy. Well, kind of swift. It's kind of like I get that story of the tortoise and the hare. The tortoise grabbed, he come to the finish line, and he's sitting there, and here comes the tortoise, and he's slow moving, but slow and steady wins the race. But I feel like you're definitely going to see something. Something is definitely going to be revealed here. It's very, very important to your journey. Something that perhaps is faded. Fading and energy, destined energy. You are destined. This person here, you completed that cycle with them. Now it's time to cut the ties and complete it, is what I feel. And you're going to see that. It's going to be revealed to you. It may not be shocking, but you're going to know. You're just going to know, and you need to trust that. Okay? That is what I see for you, Sagittarius. So, let's go ahead and move into your signs from spirit. See what sign spirit is showing you this week. Okay. Yeah. So there's something that is going to stick out and catch your eye. 666, raise your vibration, choose peace and harmony in your thoughts and with others. Yeah. So that it may be telling you to get a piece of diamond to help raise your vibration. It'll also help to amp a little bit of peace and harmony in your life. Yeah, because perception, foresight, and advantage, you're going to have an advantage. You're going to have an advantage over this situation because you're going to see something. This is the Grim Reaper, death, ending, and winter. So what are you going to see? What needs to end? The people around you need to cut ties with. The darkness that has kept you frozen. And that diamond will help you to raise your vibration so that you can shed this layer. And know and trust what you see. Yeah. Spirit of St. Nicholas. This is winter, and here we are with winter again. Gifts, generosity, and assistance. So you got some divine assistance. I feel like you got Archangel Azrael around you, who is assisting with putting these people in situations to an end. I also feel like you have this gift of higher perception, a gift of seeing things clairvoyantly, feeling their vibration. And I feel like there's definitely something that is going to spark your attention and turn you the other way. Is there anything else? Yeah, calm, tranquil, and relaxing, spirit of the shoreline. So they want you to remain calm. Stay calm, hold your anxiety. Definitely, you could actually, this is about going on a trip inside your emotions, your feminine side. Remember what I said that about going in at the beginning of the reading, going into your feminine side and feeling calm and relaxed with what? Expressing yourself, right? Alrighty, so that's what I see for you spiritually. Um, and I feel like they're telling you to carry a piece of Herkimer diamond or a piece of diamond in general, to help, like, to help amplify it, or to help, um, yeah, to help amplify it, because that's what Herkimer diamonds do. They amplify things. So don't allow yourself to stay frozen in fear. You ask for assistance. The Archangel Azrael is coming in and giving you the assistance. He wants you to be relaxed, so that you can see clearly, in your thoughts, in your clairvoyance, clairaudience, claircognizant energy, because we do have the blue there, which is about communication. Alright, so let's go ahead and check in either about love or your heart space, Sagittarius. So please only take what resonates. Yeah, so there you are, receiving something, receiving some help, some assistance from the Archangel Azrael. See right here, you're receiving assistance to help clear away any darkness in your heart space. Yeah, so that you have room to grow, room to expand in your hearts, and see the potential of perhaps somebody else that you got in your pond. Oh, look, it is. There it is. That karmic partner coming through. So that is what you need to end, is this karmic partnership or this karmic cycle. You remove it. You see that there is somebody else perhaps that you have potential for. So what are you doing? You're cutting the ties with this, and that's exactly what you're doing. You're cutting the ties with this ghost of the past. And you're seeing somebody else as there is potential for this love relationship. So you're receiving the assistance to cut this tie, is what I see here. And you're seeing something from a higher advantage about somebody else. And you want peace with somebody else. And you want to make a promise to somebody else. Let's see, is there any other cards? Yeah, look, that there's a potential for a partnership with somebody else. Yes, that's right along with what I said. All right, Sagittarius. So, and this other partnership is actually going to be a gift from the universe. Something that was promised to you whenever you incarnated down here as a human. Okay, so that is what I feel. So how are all of these energies creating Sagittarius' foundation this week? Let's take a look at this. Yeah, so somebody is feeling the other person's vibration. Yep, and they're fantasizing. Somebody is either fantasizing about you, Sagittarius, or you are fantasizing about somebody else. So maybe the karmic partner is fantasizing about you too. So let's pull some more cards. Yeah, you and this person have had other lives together. You may not have been meant to be in this life, but yet they fantasize about you, or this is you fantasizing about somebody that perhaps you said wasn't meant to be, that actually turned out there is really potential for this to grow, and you may be seeing it now that it is actually a gift and ready to cut the ties that have kept you frozen and stuck from perhaps expressing that. So you've definitely had a past life with somebody, and it could be the karmic partner. And now you're telling them, look, we're not meant to be. You come into my life to teach me something. Now I learned that lesson. Now I want to cut the ties and close the door to this situation. And now is the perfect opportunity to free myself from this karmic tie with you. We may have had other lives together, but that doesn't mean that we're meant to be together now. So definitely somebody fantasizing either about you Sagittarius fantasizing, or this karmic person fantasizing about you. Yeah. The best dreams happen when you're awake. So you're awakening to this situation. And you are also perhaps dreaming about this person and seeing the potential in your dreams. Maybe you're awakening to the situation that you've had a past life with this person, but you guys are not meant to be in this life. It's something else I'm feeling. Yeah. Stay close to the people who make you feel like sunshine. Absolutely. Stay close to the people who give you the potential to grow, to be who you are, to be authentic. You don't have to try to impress anybody. The only person that you are impressing is yourself. And when you feel comfortable within yourself to trust that shit happens sometimes, it's easy for the sun to shine down upon you. And be bold, right? Be bold. So if this is about this partnership that you see potential in and how you fantasize about them, this is about being bold enough to come towards them and express this. Right? This is a big neon sign. Be bold, Sagittarius. Be bold. Be bold. Tell this person shit happens, right? We're not meant to be in this life. I'm sorry that you fantasize about me, but I just see you as a lesson, right? You are a lesson I had to learn. We are not meant to be in this life. And then close that chapter. It's very, very important that you stand bold, but express yourself in a very truthful and authentic way. All right. So, I just heard one more card, so we're going to see where it's at here. Yeah. That way you can have a positive alignment with somebody else without outside interference. That is what I see there. All right, Sagittarius. So we're going to go ahead and pull your crystal card now, and then we're going to move into your pick a crow, which I will put in the description box below. So what crystal do you recommend for Sagittarius this week? Coral calcite, heart, root, sacral, and solar plexus, compassion, confidence, and positivity. So all four of the bottom chakras. Be loving, right? Be loving and compassionate with your words when you have to bluntly put in this tie. All right, opossum, cleverness, ametrine, cleverness, strategy, and wisdom. Spirit of opossum, combine cleverness and strategy with wisdom in order to achieve my goals. Thank you. Aho. So make a plan and be wise is what they're telling you. Make a plan, be wise, stay positive, and have the confidence to enforce this plan. Be bold, right? The frog, Apache tears. Ancient wisdom, transformation, and cleansing. Spirit of frog, help me cleanse and release all the negative energies that no longer serve my highest good. Thank you, Aho. And that is very well put. That is what I was feeling right here. And swan, aquamarine. Feminine energies, transformation, and rhythm. This is about connecting to your feminine side. Absolutely. This will help you to connect to your feminine side. Spirit of Swan, help me to trust the universal flow and accept that change brings positive transformation into my life. Thank you. Aho. So you are going through a rebirth where you are cutting ties with your karmic past and about to start a new chapter where you have a clean slate, but with wisdom, with confidence, with interpersonal power. Beautiful. All right, Sagittarius, so there you go. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for your Pick a Crow 1, 2, and 3 coming right up. All right, for those of you who chose Pick a Crow number 1, all right, so we have number 1 here, and it's the throat chakra. Morning mantra, say with smoky quartz and lapis lazuli, and it tells you, I'm in divine alignment and live in my life's purpose. So say that 3 times. It'll help to unlock your throat chakra so that you can communicate in a compassionate and positive way. It'll also help to clear out the cloudiness of your third eye, which is your emotions here. Clear. I can see clearly now that the rain is gone. CCR channeled song using clear quartz to help amplify the lapis lazuli and the smoky quartz to help clear out any emotional rainstorms, chaos that may be in your life that could be blocking your vision. Now we have crown chakra coming through with the number 1, black kyanite. This aligns all of your chakras, and it's a very powerful healing stone. It has Aries, Taurus, and Libra, which the new moon is in Sidereal Libra this week. So black kyanite would be good for you to carry with you to heal your chakras. And now we have a solar plexus chakra coming through, fire. And number 1, you are a fire sign, Sagittarius. So when in doubt, do not pout. Say this affirmation: I am an unstoppable being of love and determination. This will help you, give you the extra push that you might need this week. So say that again. I am an unstoppable being of love and determination. You can stop the video and write that down. And say it every day, say it as many times as you want to give you the push. And you know what, say it a lot throughout the day to help build up that strength. Build up that strength to live in alignment. Okay, so there you go. That is Pick a Crow number 1. So let's go ahead and see how the moon is affecting this answer this week. How is the new moon solar eclipse affecting Sagittarius Pick a Crow 1's answer? Yep. Bring love into this situation. Open yourself up to being vulnerable. Yes. That will help you to live in divine alignment, to be able to speak your emotions, to be able to stay determined, right? So the witch rune, to clarify this moon's energy, You could very well be coming into union. That could be what this other option is. You could be coming into union with a divine counterpart, somebody who's your equal. For some of you, I do feel that. And you've got this window of opportunity where something is going to be revealed to you to give you that push. Yeah, here we are. Just as I said that. Could be another person. Another person that is going to give you that push. It's going to be revealed to you to take action. Right up here. So pay attention to what you see, right? Because, and keep your empowerment up, right? Keep your empowerment up. Stay determined. And tell yourself, I'm an unstoppable being of love. Because what you say to yourself matters, is what I feel here. It matters. So when you speak loving thoughts to yourself, that vibrates out into the universe. Okay? Alright, so there you go. For those of you who picked crow number 1, that is your answer. Have a great week, Sagittarius. Alright, for those of you who chose number 2, this is your crow. It says, I am. And you look, there's a diamond on there as well. You've got the diamond up here. I am aware and connected to the divine in every moment. Herkimer diamond. Yes, that just confirms what I said. And now we have a number 2 here, which is on the throat chakra. Mercury retrograde jumbles my thoughts and frustrates me, Gemini. So maybe you feel jumbled in this connection because of, Mercury retrograde was in retrograde and just come out of retrograde at the beginning of the month. And now we're in post-retrograde. And you still could be having these jumbled thoughts about a particular somebody and the connection. And then this one is your sacral chakra. It's a child pose, tree yoga pose, aventurine, red jasper, coral, myrrh. Wait a minute, coral, right here, coral calcite. How about that? Ruby, myrrh, sandalwood, oranges, and carrots. The need to let go of trauma, mental, emotional, and physical, codependent addiction. Yeah, right here. That's what this is talking about. Letting go of that trauma. Alrighty. You silly boy. Oh my goodness. Look, he's like, come here, Sagittarius. I'll give you some love. Alright, so let's see how the moon is affecting Pick a Crow number 2. That's my little buddy. I call him my furry little soulmate. That's my Loki. He will steal anything if it's not knocked down, too. He's a little thief. He's funny. Alrighty. So Crow number 2. How is the moon affecting this answer? Nothing is yet set in stone. So be bold and make the first move, right? Be bold. Make the first move. Don't allow your emotions to cause rifts and waves in this. Because if that's the case, nothing is set in stone. You are not going to be able to create anything. So be bold. Make the first move. Absolutely. Be bold. Make the first move to let go of and put an ending to any trauma or any darkness that has jumbled your thoughts, and connect to the divine, connect to the fire in your heart space, right? So yeah, you're not going to create anything, you're not going to etch anything in stone if you don't make the move to do so, is what they're telling you. So let's go ahead and pull a witch rune to clarify that. Yeah, look at that. Talk about the death card. Right? Make the final decision to put an ending to people and situations that no longer serve you. They just no longer serve you. So make that move to do that. Make the move to make it final. Put the endings out there and make it final. This is going to bring about changes that perhaps you want to create or been wanting to create within your reality. It is very important. So put an ending to what? This jumbled thoughts. Put an ending to what? To all the trauma that you have experienced, that you're hanging on to in that sacral chakra, that is causing you to have jumbled thoughts, which keeps you from unable to express yourself. That's why perhaps you do push people away, because you deny the fire in your hearts. All right. So there you go. That is crow number 2. Stay tuned for number 3. Thank you for watching, Sagittarius. Alrighty, for those of you who chose number 3, here is your pile. Within 24 months, so within a couple of years' time, you always have a choice. Allow your head and your heart to show you your options. So allow your head and your heart. This will show you the choices that you have in front of you. And then here we have lapis lazuli, the Egyptians' favorite. It contains the soul of the gods, and it is the key to spiritual attainment. Throat, third eye, crown. Sagittarius, we're talking about you. And Venus, and we're talking about the divine feminine here. The sacral chakra, the water chakra, which is the divine feminine's planet, is Venus. Women are from Venus, right? Men are from Mars. So that lapis lazuli is key. It is key to aligning your head and your heart to show you the options that you have. And now we have 999 here. This is about completing that cycle up here that is being amplified with the fire energy. And it says no unbalanced manifestation up in smoke. So no, you are not meant to be with this karmic person. There is somebody else for you that is in alignment for you. Somebody who's going to be on the same page. Somebody who's you are destined to be with, right? So that is what I see. And it says good, love, bad or sad, happy, good, happy news. And it says be careful, because something can happen very quickly. And I feel like that's that karmic coming in and expressing how they fantasize about you. I feel like it's going to be, boom, there it is. This news, right? It's going to be bad news. And it's going to be sad news for that karmic person, because you're going to tell them, no, we're just not meant to be, right? I am awakened to, you may not tell them this, but you're going to know in your heart that you two are not meant to be, that there's somebody else who's in alignment for you. So let's go ahead and pull your moon card. How is the moon affecting Sagittarius? Pick a crow 3's answer. Yeah, no, you got nothing will come of this situation. Nothing is going to come of this situation. This person completed their contract with you. You learned your lesson. Now it's to complete a cycle. All right. It's time to complete a cycle. I need you to trust that everything is going to be okay. Yep, that's the moon. The moon is heavily affecting this. It says magic, feminine, shadows, moon, long-term changes, secrets, transition, and imagination. So I feel like this person has got a secret to tell you that they often fantasize about you, but this is something that could burn you. So I feel like this, it's been a couple of years, perhaps maybe since you've talked to this person, or it's been quite a few months perhaps, and they're asking you to tap into your soul's voice. Keep your head and heart in alignment, because this is not meant to be. It's an unbalanced manifestation. So face that shadow of darkness that you need to within your sacral chakra, which is your feminine chakra. Use that power to transition out of it. Open up your imagination, because there is something that is someone around you that you have potential with to bring about a long-term commitment, right? So if you don't be bold and you don't make the first move to cut the ties with this person, nothing's going to come of it. You're gonna still stay in the darkness, is what I feel. You're gonna still stay in that shadow energy. Thank you for watching, Sagittarius, and have a blessed week.